There are many ways we can do the plank, but very importantly, we need to do it step by step. Why is it important to prepare for the plank? Because many people don't do it correctly. For instance, you may feel like you're doing it, but in fact, you're actually doing it from the front of the shoulders, from the front of your arms, which is more of your biceps. Now, the thing is, all these means that you are doing it with a slightly slouched posture. Not so ideal, because when we work on the plank, we need to think about the chest. Is it open? When the chest is open, we're able to roll the shoulders back. We're able to engage our triceps. We're able to engage our lats and our serratus anterior. So, very important that we have these muscles working together in a concerted effort to give us the upper body organization so that we can prepare for it. And when we do it, not only are we doing it in a way that is safe and good for our body, we can also use it as a very effective exercise to help us reorganize our upper body. Let's get started with the preparation. All you need is a wall. Find a nice empty wall you have at home, okay? From here, we need to place our palms at about chest height. And then we need to then turn to face the wall. I'll be facing the wall while talking. Now from here, place the hands at chest height. You're going to walk a few steps back till about your arms are more or less straight but not hyperextended. About 90% straight is good. So we're going to start here, okay? Now you're going to go on tippy toes, raise your heels, and then you're going to start to bend the elbows. Don't think about going close to the wall. Just think about bending the elbows. As a result of bending the elbows, your chest will go towards the wall. And this way, we are beginning to work on the preparation for plank. And this is for very beginners, or rather, even if you're an advanced plank practitioner, you can do this as a warm-up. Just make sure both sides are being pushed evenly. So how many times must you do this for? You can do it as many as 30 times, 50, 60 times consecutively. Because this can only be good for us. The more we do, the more our body will be reprogrammed to organize itself this way, to move not just in a plank position, but also in our daily life. And we want that. Involuntary correct movement is the best way to optimize our muscles. We can keep doing a lot of it. Now you may start to feel a little bit sore at your underarm area, your triceps, maybe even a slight sensation trickling down from your neck to the top of your shoulders and around your arm area. That is all good. In fact, that is very good. Something is happening. Something is lengthening. Something is activated. Keep doing a few more times. A reminder that your head shouldn't be going in front of your chest. That means your head shouldn't be doing this. That's not good. We want to keep our body stacked up. Head on shoulders. Shoulders nicely aligned with the spine. So your body is moving in a diagonal line. Just do it with me for a few more times. Pay attention to where you are feeling it. It's called a sweet sensation. Light, gentle, tingling feeling. Okay, slowly release. You can repeat it if you like, okay? That's my cat. You can repeat this movement if you like for a few reps. And then the next day, maybe you can continue again, or you can do the more progressive version, which I'm going to show you right after this. The next variation is this. We're going to be using a stool. You can see this stool is quite high because here are my hips. It's only about 1 hand distance lower than my hips, 1.5. So get a nice height of any stool, chair, or even a table or kitchen cabinet. Okay, now very important, just make sure that your stool is not on slippery ground, because we need to be able to rely on it as we bring our weight back and forth. So let's get started here. Now the distance is about maybe 1 arm, and then from here you're going to place your hand on the stool, okay, and you're going to walk back. See this? Walk back, and the body is in a slide, like a diagonal position. Now you're just going to stay here because you have done the upper body opening earlier. You have stacked up the spine. You have organized your shoulders in the first exercise just now. So here, let's just stay here and use our body, our upper body, to hold us in this position. Now, important thing to note is our buttock must not stick out. We want it to push in. So we're relying a lot on our arms and our upper body. And I'm shaking a little bit as I'm doing this. Hold it. Now keep the chest pulled up, spine stacked up. Shoulders down. Just make sure you're not shrugging, you're not collapsing. Shoulders down, arm pushing down. Open up the chest. Look forward. Pull the belly button in. We're going to try to take things 1 notch up. Let's do a little bit of a push-up on the stool in the plank that you have just seen. Now from here, we're going to come back into a diagonal position the way you have prepped yourself up just now. So what's going to happen here is, I need you to feel like somebody is pulling your elbows back. So that means you will be bending it a little bit and straightening up, bending and straightening up. The elbows are not opening up to the side. They are being bent, which means they are pointing to the back. So watch, they are pointing to the back, okay? So opening to the side is this. We don't want this, because this we will be working on the front part of our shoulders, which is not so good when it comes to giving us upper body organization. What we want though is a roll back feeling of our upper back. So therefore, as we go on a mini push up here, we want to bend our elbows pointing to the back. Like the way you did it on the wall just now. Feel like you are bending the elbows rather than bringing the chest down. The chest will just come down as a result, and this is hard work. It may just look so small, the movement, but trust me, it takes a lot of strength. Now while you're doing it, Just 2 gentle reminders. Make sure your belly button is pulled up and that your pelvis is not sticking out. We have to continue to push it in. Okay, now just micro bend your elbows. Let's do 10 more times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Legs are absolutely straight. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push up. Let's stand here for a minute and feel your body. How do your shoulders feel in relation to your arm? What about your chest? What about your upper back? What about the entire organization of your upper body? Just observe how you feel. And I hope you like how you feel. Let's move on to the next progression. Prep your body in all fours position. Pull your belly button in and up. Make sure your lower back is not dropping. Engage your core so that your lower back is well protected. Stack your arms to be in line with your shoulders. A good way to tell is have your wrist right below your shoulders. Just stay here. Feel yourself well supported, both sides of your triceps. Align your head, wave your spine. Just make sure it's not dropping. Align your head, stay there, and we're going to prepare. From here, slide one leg out. As you do that, make sure your pelvis is not moving. Bring it in. Slide the other leg out. Again, no change in your pelvis. And come in. Slide out again. Make sure your leg is absolutely straight. And the other side. And in. When it comes to loading exercises like the plank, I often spend a lot more time in the preparation, i.e. the progression 1 or the progression 2. It's really important to prep the body up in the right way so that when it comes to the final push, which is the final progression, we're able to go all out. That's all I have for today about how to prepare for plank and how plank can help us reorganize our shoulders and upper body. Any question, any comments, do write something in the section below. I'll be sure to reply ASAP. Meanwhile, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I do hope you can join me in growing it, support me so that I can make more videos like this for everyone. And check out my other videos on spine, shoulder release, and posture care. Until the next time, thank you for your participation. Thank you for your viewership. And bye for now. Take care.